Hi everyone! It's another day, it's another learning or topic na naman. So, before that, let me say good evening to you all. I hope your guys are doing okay. So, please don't mind my face. I know luspad kaayo and all, haggard, but that's not important anymore. So, this will be the continuation of our discussion, which is the week 12 of the Mathematic Finance. But in my case, or in my topic, we will focus more on the consumer loans and the loan payoffs. So in this session, we will solve on how are we able to get this loans and what are the solutions or the step-by-step solutions in order for us to get this. So are you guys ready? Yes. So if you guys are ready, please grab your things in your pen and your paper as we will go now on solving this equation. So, now, we will focus first on the consumer loan. But before we begin, what is consumer loan pala? So, consumer loan in the simplest term, mauna siya ang ato ang money na ginapahiram sa consumer or sa customer in order for him to buy the things na gusto niya paliton. Or, kwarta nga ato ang ginapahiram sa ilaha. So, for the consumer loan, we have this formula. As you can see, please take note of that formula. So before when it comes to consumer loans, we should always get the value first. Okay? Now we have an example here. So Hannah purchases a cellular phone for 65,000 and she makes a down payment of 10% and agrees to repay the balance in 12 equal payments. If the balance is charged with a simple interest of 2%, calculate the monthly payment. Okay, so Hannah wants to buy a cellular phone for 65,000 and she makes a down payment of 10%. So, unsa man ang 10% ni 65? So, ang 10% ni 65 is equal siya sa 6,500. So, now, dito mag-focus sa values niya. So, ang A na to, mauni siya ang atuang overall nga bayaran. Ano siya? Ang atuang down payment is 10%. Ang atuang annual interest rate is 2%. Or if we convert it into decimal number, mahimo siya og 0.02. Now, the number of payments or ang atuang N. Mao na siya ang N that represents the number of the payments, which is 12 months. So now, isolve na natin. Okay, now, so this is our overall formula or the solution that we came up for. So this is our final answer. So you might be wondering, how do we get this one? How do we get this value or this final answer? So I will explain to you guys. So first, we focus more on the consumer loan, ha? So we have our formula here. Yan, take note. And ganina, diba, we get the value of the given example. So, gi-convert na nako siya into this. Okay? So now, you might be wondering, why is it ang atuang A or the total number or a payment nga dapat na atong bayaran is nahimong 58,500? Why? Because ang 65,500 ganina, diba, ano na to siya sa 10%. So, ang equivalent, ang equals niya is 6,500. Now, ang katong 65,000, gi-minus na to siya sa 6,500. And if i-calculator ninyo, please do i-calculate, mauni siya ang mugawas, which is the 58,500. So now, dirita sa I or our interest rate. So in order for us to get this interest rate, we have to divide our n and our interest. So pila man to ang ato ang interest rate ganina. So diba we have the 2%. So gi-convert man nato siya into decimal, so nahimo siyang 0.2%. So ang kato siya i-divide nato siya sa n. Pag i-divide na ninyo, this will come out. This will be the result, which is the 0.00167. So now, okay na. Nakuha na nato ang I. Okay, dalian na ito mag-focus. So, sa rule in mathematics, di ba, unsa itong naka-close parenthesis, mauto ang ato ang first nga isolve. So, 1 plus 0.00167, i-add na to na siya. Please try og i-add. And take note, mag-equals kadaan para walay sabit. Now, if na-equals na nimo and nagawas na ang result ani niya, then you will pindot this one. And then press the minus and then 12. Ato na siya. So, makuha na nato nga result ang kanisya. If nahuman na nato diri kuha sa 12. Okay? Now, mao na ni siya. Ito ang value. Now, i-minus na to siya sa 1. So, 1 minus 0.980175849. Take note, guys, nga pag ingani na gani siya, i-copy ninyo tanan ang numbers. Because, if mag-total naman good ta, if mag-total ta and then nag-round off here, possible nga mali ang ato ang value nga makuha. So, dapat, dirian lang ta mag-round off. And sa final answer na to. Now, mananata, mao na ni ang value ni nato diriya. Mao na ni siya. Now, kay humana naman ta diriya, sa babaw na sa ta mag-focus. So, i-times nato ni silang duha. So, 58,500 times 0.00167, the result will be this 97.695. So, mauna na siya. And then, i-divide nato ni siya diri as a value na to. Baba lang nato na siya, i-copy, divide nato silang duha. Equal siya sa mauna niya nga to ang final answer. So, that is how we solve the consumer loans. Now we will focus now on the loan payoff. So, we already done solving the consumer's loan. So now we will proceed and solve the loan payoffs. So but before we begin, what is loan payoffs pala? So when we say loan payoffs, mao na siya ang the total or the overall money nga ato ang gihiram, which is it is time for us na to pay or hulug-hulugan na nato. So for the loan payoffs, we have this formula. So as you can observe and noticed, baliktad sila, right? So first step is we need to get the value. So I have here an example. So Mike wants to pay his home loan that he has owned for 10 years. His monthly payment is 7,000 on a 15 years loan at an interest of 4.5% annual percent rate. Find the loan payoffs. So, as usual, get the value. A is our 7,000. N is our monthly or the days that we need to pay, which is the 12 months. And we have our interest rate, which is the 4.5%. And if we i-substitute na to siya into decimal, we will get this one. So how are we able to get this monthly interest or our I? So as usual, same procedure pa rin. So we will divide this. We will divide we will divide this one and our number of n. So 0.045 divided by 12 is equals to this amount. Now next, okay, now this is our overall solution with the loan payoffs. So first we will put the formula, and then ang atuan ng distribute or call this, ipambutan na nato ang mga values nga ato ang nag-gather ganina. So you might be wondering, why is it ang n nato nahimo siya og 60? Now let me explain. So si Mike daw, he has owned naa siya gilungnan nga home, which is he owned for over 10 years na. And then his monthly payment is 70,000 on a 15 years loan. So ang kanisi 10 years and 15 years, we will going to subtract them. Now let's try. So 10 minus 15 is we have 5. So now, ang 5, i-times nato siya sa month, which is ang 12 months. If i-times nato ang 5 times 12 is we will get this amount or the 60. So mauna na siya ang nahimo nato na n. So after that, mag-focus ta here. So, same procedure pa rin sa consumer loan. First, ang kato naka-close parenthesis, ang first nato i-solve. So, 1 plus 0.00375. Don't forget nga mag-equal sa, and then, solve for this one. After that one, i-minus nato siya. Okay. So, now, nakuha naman nato ni siya na value, or the amount is i-divide na to ni sila duha. So remember guys, we should always gid nato nga i-keep all of the numbers para dili jud ta masipyat. Now after nimo ni siya ma-divide, we will now multiply the 7,000 to this amount. So mugawas ana nga amount is mauna na siya ang atuang final answer, which is this one, or ang atuang loan payoffs. So that's it for today. I hope you guys learn, and if you have any questions or clarifications, just ask me directly na lang after sa math time or anytime. Bye.